today's job is to get rid of all of the excess. There's a lot of growth here. This is the growth that was made last year. This isn't a particularly fast job when you've got several thousand vines to do. This was the 1-year-old arm last year here, and it had the shoots off. These were all 1-year-old canes here. This is now 2 years old, and this bit here is 30 years old. And so what I've been through and done is cut off all the arms, the 2-year-old arms, because you won't get fruitful buds off those. And I've left some 1-year-old canes in the middle, which we're going to lay down later on. I've got to undo the clips that have held them on. You can be quite vigorous about it. The thing you've got to watch out for is that some of the tendrils are much stronger than the canes themselves, and so if they're wrapped around a cane that we want to keep, you can easily break it. And it's a good winter job, this. It's not too cold today, but it's a fairly vigorous job. You look at the size of this tendril up here. And if that was wrapped round a cane and you just pulled it, it would break. I'm going to cut that. What we're doing here is laying down 1-year-old canes with 1-year-old buds on them. 1-year-old buds are the fruitful ones. Now if you've got buds that are more than 1 year old, such as might come from the centre here, they won't actually produce flower bunches. So we're laying down 2 canes, 2 arms. Come March, no sorry, I'm talking about come the end of April, beginning of May, these will start shooting. And they'll shoot very slowly to start with, but by the end of June they'll be right up here at the top wire. And the flower bunches are all in this zone here. And they'll open, and hopefully we'll get good weather this year and they'll get set fruit, and we'll get some nice fruit. We crack the vines slightly, I don't know if you can hear it, and that, in theory at any rate, helps to disrupt the apical dominance of the vine. So if you don't crack, even when you do crack, the end bud seems to get more of the juice coming up the sap coming up the arm, and so it produces a much stronger shoot. Whereas if you crack it lower down, it disrupts that flow, and the intermediate buds end up being stronger as well. So I'm trying to take arms that draw on the strength of the vine from both sides. So I'm taking one arm from over here, one arm from over here. Leave a little shoot with a couple of buds on, which will help provide the replacement arms for next time. We've got lots of people here helping with this job today. We've got about 25 people here. Hopefully we'll finish the vineyard in about a day. Mind, there's a big lunch in the middle, and productivity in the afternoon is a bit slower. Some of them are customers on a tour, some of them are my work colleagues, some are people who've been coming to the vineyard for 10-15 years. Because they like helping out like this, having a nice day in the country, and they enjoy Sien's excellent cooking. We tend to have a rather large, extravagant 3-course lunch, washed down with rather large quantities of wine, and lots of good banter. So they come from all walks of life. Some of them are retired. We've got a lawyer here today, we've got senior university administrators, got physicists, someone working for Schlumberger here today. So all sorts, but they often have a love of wine and the outdoors. We do have a couple of teetotalers here today, so obviously they're not here for the wine, but I just like the communal spirit of this. day in the countryside.